What is up, everybody, and welcome to the Social Sig Vlog. It is currently Friday, June 30th today, the last day of June. It's already July. It always goes by so fast, so crazy. Well, this last week was fucking insane. I had one of the best weeks of my life, I guess, or one of the best weekends of my life. I guess in particular regarding like the Summerfest show on Saturday, which was the craziest show I think that we played yet. One of my favorites for sure. And thank you if you came. It was so much fun. Such a perfect weather day. I think the stars aligned, and it just went as well as it could have. I felt like I left everything on the stage, and it was everything I needed it to be. So I can't ask for more than that. I'm just so grateful for everyone for coming and supporting us and having a great time. So cool playing on the USL stage. But I'll rewind a little bit because I think I vlogged on Thursday. So Friday, I had done one of my mass text message campaigns where I basically just have a little copy and paste message of just like telling people like, hey, playing Summerfest tomorrow, like hope you can make it if you're around at this stage at this time. And those are always really fun, but also pretty exhausting, just like messaging everybody and responding to people. And I was kind of running around like a madman. I picked up some shelves for my place, which you can see here. They look very nice. There's like two of them, like 1 and 2. I don't even know, but they're really cool. It kind of divides the room a little bit. Picked those up in Slinger, stopped at my grandparents' house, said hi to my dogs, drove back with Sheila. And then I think Friday just kind of hung low in preparation for Saturday. And then Saturday morning, got ready and got showered up and just was so excited all day and had band practice. So we were going to run through some songs in the morning. Met up with the guys. We were all feeling really good. And then we drove to Summerfest. And I guess it just went perfectly. I got some new blue lighters that I picked up as well. And thank you everyone who bought merch as well. So really pumped on the new merch. Lighters. Gonna order some more t-shirts this week. Or next week, I should say. Happy 4th of July coming up, by the way. This last week has been very strange, actually, with the smoke from Canada coming down, and it's just been like a weird haze the last, like, it's actually finally cleared up today, but like all week it had felt maybe like Monday through Thursday, it was like just, you could see just so much haziness in the air, and it was wild, and you're not supposed to go outside because the air quality is bad. And which I was outside a little bit, just like I walked to the convenience store, but like really tried to not be outside. And I could kind of feel it a little bit when I was outside. So I don't know. That was really strange. So yeah, the Summerfest show was so much fun. I saw Noah Kahan's dog, which was crazy right when we pulled up to the stage. And it's like this beautiful German Shepherd dog. And he was the headliner of Summerfest that night. I didn't get to meet him, but I met Fleece afterwards, and they played right after us. Holy Pinto was a Milwaukee band that played before us. And then met the Brook and the Bluff briefly backstage, and it was really cool to be backstage and like see how everything works and just be surrounded by everything going on. Like there's just cool people walking around like backstage, and it felt cool to just have the pass and to be a performer. And there was like this stage office that they took us into and just like went through everything that we had planned for, like amp inputs and like all the electrical side of the show. And really cool just to like see the behind the scenes of like these big stages. We got our own little dressing room that we barely used. And so there wasn't a whole lot of time before we played, but Holy Pinto ended at like 2, so we had 30 minutes to set up. And I hadn't eaten anything other than an apple that day, and I brought a bottle of vodka just to get a little loose. And I had some swigs of that, and I was feeling really good. And when we were setting up, it was just so chaotic. Like people like around, just like people asked me questions, just like this goes there, that goes there, and then before I knew it, it was already like we're all done setting up. And we did a sound check, and then like just the nerves were just like there, and everyone was like filing in, and it was really cool. And I remember we were finally done sound checking, and they're like, "Okay, you guys are all good. 2:30, you're on." And I was like, "Great." And I looked at my phone, and it was 2:27. So I was like, "Oh shit!" So I ran, took a leak, came back, and started playing the show. And it just was so much fun. And yeah, again, I seriously can't be more thankful if you guys came and had a good time and said hey, and just were there for social sake. It was really, really quite an amazing show. Got really lucky. The talent buyer of Summerfest was also in the crowd for the show. He said we were awesome, and really, really excited to maybe get like a really awesome like direct slot next Summerfest. So fingers crossed for that. And then also like right when we got done playing, I Wrote This Before Your Party as an encore. That was perfect and totally unplanned. So it was really fun. And then I remember just getting off, just felt like I was on cloud nine, just like everything went well and just felt so good about the show, and just felt amazing. And then just like sound people and like Fleece, the band that were after us, they were all just like the nicest, and they're just like, "You guys are fucking sick." And then just like all the affirmations, just like, "Oh great, that was sick," because the sound on stage didn't sound like it did out in the crowd. So I could barely hear my vocals as well as I would like to, but it was really, really sweet regardless. And yeah, thank you all for being there. So next show is July 13th on the Edelweiss cruise boat down the Milwaukee River. And it is sold out. So thank you all if you bought tickets, and really excited for that. Gonna be playing some fun covers and some fun songs, so it should be interesting and a good time. Next public show that is open would be July 22nd at the Kenosha Beachfront Arts Festival, and then doing an 88.9 radio session July 27th. And then August 3rd at the High Noon Saloon in Madison. And then the big one for the summer is headlining the Turner Hall Ballroom August 25th. So if you guys didn't get tickets for that, please buy them. It is going to sell out, and it's going to be the best night ever. It's going to go down in the books for one of the craziest nights in Milwaukee music history. So excited for it. It's going to be insane, going to be absurd, and hope you guys can be there. I guess just in developments of this week, I have been booking more still for this just next fall, and then also October. So I am going full-time music in August or / like July now. I actually just decided because my brother's coming home end of July, so I'm gonna put in my 2 weeks pretty soon here. So really, really excited for that. But what was I gonna say? So I think I do have some more shows confirmed, but offhand I can't remember. I know like September 1st we're playing lacrosse. September 2nd, I don't know if I talked about it, but September 2nd is a Saturday, and we'll be up in Minnesota at Green Room, which is like a 400 cap venue. Super excited for that show. We got Parachutes and Aiden Intro, our 2 local bands, and they played Green Room last May, and they broke the record for the amount of tickets sold at that venue. So it's gonna be a fucking fun show. And then let's see, I got some more coming up. September 22nd, playing at the Subterranean in Chicago, and then September 23rd, playing in St. Louis for the first time ever. So really booking these runs, and they're gonna be really fun. And then also just like getting things, trying to reach out to bands in, I guess for this East Coast tour. So slowly scheduling that up. I almost got a New York bill confirmed. Just got to find a venue. So, and some other ones. So stay updated on that, I guess. And new merch coming soon. And yeah, this weekend. Not too much planned. I think I'm gonna go hang out with my friend Lindsay and some of her friends, or my friends too, at Brady Street tonight. And then tomorrow I'm doing yoga at 8:30 in the morning, and then going to Summerfest with my family. I got some family in town. And what else is coming up? I don't know, just working on music, just trying to dial in some of these like songs. I want to release like some mini EP or like a 3-song kind of thing in August, right before the Turner Hall show. So I really want to get some more music out, just being very particular about what I want to release now, because I haven't released in a while, so it's a lot of pressure, but it's all gonna be good. I got some good ones cooking up, so. All right, and then, just working on some goals that I wanna hit this next year. One of my big goals for this time next year is that I wanna get my Patreon account up and running and gain a few more, or some subscribers, or at least just promote it more frequently. And I want to be making $1,000 a month in Patreon income by this time next year. So that's a big goal of mine. And then also just like growing the YouTube, doing more podcasts and editing and all that fun stuff. So it's coming together and feeling good about the rest of the summer and fall. And hope you guys are doing well too. It's been great to see some more friends this summer and not do as many shows as we did last summer, because that was pretty crazy. And I remember trying to book a October tour last summer as well, and I just got too stressed out between doing all these shows, working full time, and then also had album release end of August. So that was kind of just a lot. So that never really happened. But this summer / like October tour, I'm feeling pretty good about. And I feel way more like I kind of know what I'm doing much more than I did last year, which is really cool. What else? I applied for South by Southwest. The application opened up 2 or 3 days ago, and I submitted an application that day. I know somebody in the, I guess, who works with South by Southwest, so he's gonna help me out a little bit, hopefully. So it'd be super cool to play some shows at South by Southwest, which is down in Austin, Texas. Regardless, I definitely want to get down there to play eventually, and sometime this next year. So gonna hit East Coast, maybe in the winter hit more of like Southern, go down south more, and then just because it'll be cold as shit here and it'll be really nice to get out of the weather, and then spring it'd be really sick to get out West Coast. Maybe a spring another East Coast. There's just so much in the East Coast. West Coast is just so spread out, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. So I think that's it. I'm doing really well, and feeling very confident in myself lately. It's been really cool to reflect and just like look at my life around this time last year, and just feel really confident in who I am and like what I want to do. Like even when I went to Europe, I was still like questioning, like, do I really even want to do this whole music thing? And coming back, I got all the affirmations, I guess, in the world, and it just feels completely right, and everything is falling into place, which I'm really proud to say. And so thank you all for supporting it all, and trying to be very present with it all. And things are really good. So just cashing in when things are good, I guess. I don't know, I think there's a saying that's something, get it while it's good. Getting it while it's good, that's what it is. Okay, well, love you guys, and thanks for listening, and I'll see you next week, and hopefully at a show soon. All right, bye, love you.